Hi, this is Dr. Roger Murphy, your FibroDoctor.com, author of Treating Beating Fibromyalgia and Chronic Fatigue Syndrome. Thank you for joining me today for my Fibromyalgia Health Tips. I've got some information I think you're going to find helpful in your quest to feel good again. You know, the challenge with fibromyalgia are many. Number one is finding a doctor that believes in fibromyalgia. The many doctors still don't believe in fibromyalgia. And then number two, finding a doctor that actually knows anything about it or certainly knows how to effectively treat it. Unfortunately, most doctors don't really know that much about fibromyalgia, and really all they know to do is to recommend more and more drugs to treat the symptoms of fibromyalgia, and they'll tell you to learn to live with it. And the big challenge is that once you do get the diagnosis of fibromyalgia, which may take 7 years and 12 different doctors, then you're pretty much stuck with that diagnosis and that's it. So they'll tell you that all your symptoms that you have, the low energy, the pain, the irritable bowel, the restless legs, the headaches, the reflux, they'll tell you that all those symptoms are due to fibromyalgia. But what you need to realize is that fibromyalgia is just a name. It doesn't cause anything. Fibromyalgia is a syndrome made up of a group of symptoms that come together that people have who have fibromyalgia have in common, and we call that thing fibromyalgia. It's literally a diagnosis of exclusion. Now, it very much is real, no doubt about that. But what you really want to know is what's the cause of your symptoms? So what's the cause of the low energy? And what's the cause of your pain? What's the cause of the poor sleep? Sweeping all the symptoms underneath the fibromyalgia rug and putting you on one medication after another leads to more medications and more problems. You can't drug your way out of fibromyalgia. There's just too many symptoms to cover up. So when I work with my patients, the goal is to find the underlying causes of the low energy. And it could be low thyroid. It could be the doctors are not doing thorough testing enough, so people are not catching or are finding that the doctors are not catching a low thyroid condition. It could be adrenal fatigue. It could be something as simple as poor sleep, which everybody with fibromyalgia struggles with. It could be the medications that they're taking. There's several things that contribute to the symptoms of fibromyalgia, and what you want to know is what are those things? So I'd like to encourage you to learn more about my protocols and the whole idea of finding and fixing the underlying issues of fibromyalgia, not just covering up with drugs. There really is a better way, and you don't have to learn to live with it. You can learn more on my book, Treating and Beating Fibromyalgia and Chronic Fatigue Syndrome, available at Amazon.com or on my website, yourFibroDoctor.com, where you'll also find free videos and free resources. This is Dr. Roger Murphy, yourFibroDoctor.com, author of Treating and Beating Fibromyalgia and Chronic Fatigue Syndrome.